I love that man!
I love that man! Aha! Hi, Roxas.
Holy shit, you're doing Sonic Advance 3.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, you're doing the Sonic game? Is this your first one? I don't think I ever saw one on your channel.
First time streaming one, yes, but Sonic Advance 1 and 3 are, like, the only Sonic games that I ever owned for a very long time. So...
Wow, okay. That's not, you know what? I'm not too surprised by that. It's either Sonic Advance or Sonic Adventure 2 that are usually
actually, I
like,
also no, this is not actually none of that is true. No, that's a lie. I've streamed Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders is another game that I owned for a long time and I really like.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm excited. I'm not gonna be on the call for too long because I'm at work, but I can't believe this.
What the hell is this? Miharu's playing a Sonic game?
I'm playing Sonic.
Is this the first time you've actually played a Sonic?
No, it's not. I've played Sonic Riders before.
Howdy, hey.
Oh, right. I don't know. I forgot about that, actually.
Let's see, who else is here? Katie is here, and Nuclear Crowd.
Eggman and his big red button.
His big red button. Okay.
You know, it's funny, I've played a lot of Sonic games, but I don't think I've played this one.
I like this one. I like this and the first Sonic Advance. I played that one first. I've actually never played Sonic Advance 2. Damn it. Oh, hello. Attack button's not working.
I usually, sometimes if I'm bored and I'm out and about, I played some of the Sonic Genesis games on my phone. So let me tell you, these games require a lot of going through all the time because of the trial and error. Because in Sonic games, you're going so fast that you end up bumping into shit.
I know. So that's probably gonna happen a lot. I was trying to...
No doubt.
I was trying to find a cheat, so I could unlock all the characters. Because I remember playing this with some of the other characters unlocked. I always liked playing Knuckles in the first Sonic Advance.
Ah, okay. Also, you found a cat-o.
A cat-o. Oh my god. Nope. Give me my rings back.
Ah, them spikes hurt. Also, hey.
Hey,
hello.
Oh yeah, wouldn't be a Sonic game without spikes, would it? No.
Not at all. I guess not. I remember watching this one YouTuber play this game. It was like a fan-made game called Unfair Sonic, and there were like surprise spikes literally everywhere. It was like a troll game.
Well, that was a troll move right there. That guy just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, imagine that. It's like the whole game, left and right.
Well, it's definitely a Sonic game then. That's why I kinda, sorta prefer 3D Sonic. Well, it's complicated. It's a bit more complicated than that, but generally speaking, I would prefer to play the adventure games over any 2D Sonic game. That's not even because that's not even because That's not even because of nostalgia either, because outside of playing them at a friend's house, I never owned these games as a kid. So, nostalgia has zilch to do with it.
Where's the living and learning in the 2D, right?
Basically.
Route 19.
Welcome back, Mr. Q.
So it's funny you say that, because to me, I actually think the Advanced series is a really good way to have the 3D games in 2D.
Your audio is kind of... Oh, he muted himself.
I think he's still at work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well, that explains it.
I like to chip in because I know a lot about Sonic. Sorry.
No, I think the first Sonic game I ever owned was Sonic Heroes, and that's because it was the first one to be like on a PlayStation console. Even though the PS2 version of that game is,
Yeah.
even though the PS2 version of that game is not good.
Based on what I was...
I mean, yeah, but it's sold the best, so that's what it counts.
Based on process of elimination, even though I don't remember the... Go on, I'm sorry. Miharu, did you kiss him?
There we go. No. Oh, come on.
Based on process of elimination, even though I don't remember the name, I was told that the game I grew up with was Sonic 06, which I'm told is not good by people.
I mean, it's a fun game, but a good game is a different question.
Wait, Sonic 06. So I was like, what, 2 when it came out? Yeah, I was 2 when it came out. So I grew up with that in my mind, so I can't really judge it for its quality, and only by the brief glimpses of nostalgia I have.
You know, I tried one time to beat Sonic 06 all the way through, but I kept getting stuck in these hub worlds, and I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm done.
I remember being in water, being like a jungle-esque area with a lot of rocks.
I think you're talking about I forget the name of the area, but I know which one you're talking about. There's this one set piece where like some of the elites are falling and they grab on a vine and like they almost fall to the ground, but it yanks them up. That's the only thing I like about that game, is the animation.
Well, there's that and the music as well.
That too, I give you that.
But then again, Sonic games have always been notorious for having good OSTs, so you'd be hard-pressed to find a Sonic game that doesn't have a good one.
Well, speaking of audio, I mean, Sonic Advance is known for having some of the best handheld soundtracks anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people say that, what's the freaking, I remember seeing a comment on the song Free from Sonic Riders, I believe.
How did I even die? What the fuck? That makes no sense.
You touched
Miharu, if there's ever a cheat shot in this game, blame Dennis.
You touched your head on the ceiling, and that's how you died.
Stupid.
Yeah, I saw a comment saying that Free from Sonic Riders, they said that the music was the only good thing about the game.
Yeah.
I've never played, so I wouldn't know. I just know that people like the song, which is a good song.
Wait, which Sonic Riders was it again?
The first, I think it was the first one.
I love Sonic Riders.
Sonic Free Riders. I'm sorry, Sonic Free Riders.
Never mind. I don't know.
Sonic Riders is fun cutscenes, but that's the only thing I really remember about the game.
Free Riders. I made a mistake.
Oh, Free Riders. That's the opposite. The game is more memorable than the story.
Me, it was, again, people were saying that the music was good.
Yeah. But then you had to play that game with, what was it, the Kinect?
The Wii U, I believe.
No, what was it?
I think it was the board, the Wii board, the board.
No, I thought it was...
On the Wii.
Oh,
I think on the Wii it was like the board.
I thought it was for Xbox 360 or something, and you had to play with the like webcam that it used to have.
You might be right. I think I'm misremembering.
Which was like Xbox's answer to iToy. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would remember it either. Hello, Venom, Void Fox.
Connect Xbox, losing everything. Yeah, that tells you how much I know about video games. That I thought Sonic was on the Wii and not a freaking Xbox.
I mean, you're not wrong. Most Sonic games released on Wii compared to Xbox and PS3.
Yeah, but the fact that I didn't know the one that wasn't.
Oh yeah, Unleashed. Man, when I was a kid, I got the Unleashed on Wii. I was a stupid kid. I didn't understand the concept of consoles having different architecture. So imagine my disappointment when I booted it up and I did not get the HD visuals or cutscenes or world, like level design and stuff.
Oh, stupid.
You should have a counter for every time Miharu bumps into something.
I literally didn't do anything. I don't even like it when I just like, okay, if it's an enemy, it makes sense. When it's just a random, like, texture that I happen to clip, that's so stupid.
Or, you're gonna hate tits. You're gonna hate tits. Again, this is Dimp's level design. I'm not even joking, man. It's only with Dimps. Like, if you play Sonic Rush, you'd hate it.
Sonic's next best enemy.
Boggle.
Textures.
Boggle.
It's like the entire fraction of the planet is out to get him now.
Nope, don't
Susan,
flip the
this- I guess you could say these advanced games are like a return to form for like the Genesis style game thing.
Oh no, okay.
Gameplay. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
I agree. If nothing else, in terms of, you know, how Sonic Advance kind of a return to that Genesis formula, I think it does really well. The only problem is in some aspects of the level design, and I keep bringing up Dimps. I appreciate Dimps. I joke about Sonic Rush, but that's actually one of my favorite Sonic games. It's just that all the death traps can get really aggravating.
Oh yeah, there's like
I know.
tons of death hits in these games as well.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Like, it gives Treetops from Spyro a run for its money when it comes to death hits.
Treetops is my favorite level.
And
I'm not saying, I never said
think-
Treetops was bad, I just...
What I think the thing about the Sonic Advance that they get right is the feeling of speed. You know, that's why the boost formula. Like, you can argue that there's just like speed, blitz. I forget the name of it, but like it's when you're running super fast in Advance too, and then you get like this sort of
Dude, nope, stop.
like visual effect, and you get like super fast. That's kind of like a predecessor to the boost in Rush.
Tails, what are you doing? Stop letting me go randomly.
You're too heavy, Sonic. I literally only weigh slightly more than you do.
Stay out from chili dogs, Sonic.
Way off them chili dogs. Wow.
So much speed. It's like crack.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, Moose is gonna be here soon.
Okay.
Stop playing on the seesaw with the spiked ball, Sonic.
Ugh. There we go.
Eggman's in the bush with the camera. Oh, this is very great.
Okay. So what do I have to do to unlock other characters?
Oh.
It's part of the story, if I recall. I think as long as you beat every single boss with Sonic when you're rescuing them, then you recover them naturally.
Okay.
Either that or I'm confusing it with Advance 2 and you're gonna kill me later. But I think that's what it was.
What the hell is that?
Oh boy, this is when you're gonna start hearing some of the voice clips that I'm very fond of. Ben General and Eggman are gonna fuse.
No! I jumped and it didn't jump.
Okay, that's cheap. You were jumping, right?
Yes, I pressed the button and he didn't jump. Come on.
Well, it can't be over because Tails is still alive.
Is there input lag?
I don't know.
Oh, so you're just stuck with Sonic and Tails?
For now, I
believe
guess.
you get more characters as you progress through the story, because there is a story mode. There's cutscenes and shit, so I think each character is tied to each zone, each boss.
Wait, did it save your progress after you just got a game over?
I sure hope so.
I don't think it did. I don't know. I don't remember if there was an autosave in this game, because this is Game Boy Advance.
Well, it has a crown on it, like I did it.
Well, I guess it did.
Okay, so I guess you could just move forward.
Hello, HH2011. Oh, good. Thank God it saved your progress.
Hey, wait a minute. That's stupid. Oh, dude, jump! There we go. Wait, why is he still up?
Oh boy, I think this is the actual like fusion bit with Eggman. These are gonna be fun.
Oh no.
It was about time your fat arse showed.
Oh, you're gonna hate this boss. You're gonna hate this one. It's gonna take you a minute to remember the pattern.
Wow, Eggman, you're running out of ideas, and this is your next best thing.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I understand.
Just boop them. That's all you gotta do. Don't try any fancy trick.
Tammy Rose is like, he copied my hammer.
Dude! Why did I lose? I don't understand. I was just jumping on him. Is it that I can't jump on him if Tails has already done it? That's kind of stupid.
Oh yeah, because there's invincibility frames.
He's trying to steal your thunder.
Tails trying to get Tails trying to get a game named after him in the next one.
Okay.
You already had one. It was Tails Sky Patrol,
Okay,
which was not very good.
If
Last
do
I
this
hear.
right-
Tails' adventure was decent.
Okay, wait.
Wow, Sonic, at least be a little more cheery that you beat the robot.
Okay. There we go.
He knows the bullshit that's about to come. He's just preparing himself mentally.
No, now he's taking a nap. Oh no, no, no.
I don't know.
I built this hammer that I can use.
I was about to wonder if you were going to use save states. Smart idea. You're going to have to abuse.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you, Tails.
Yeah, when in doubt, save state.
Yeah, you just gotta book him. I love the little sound bites the Eggman makes when you hit him. It's like, oh.
Well, isn't all that impact when you're inside that thing, Eggman, that it's giving you like tremors or something?
Honor. Also, it's Jim Carrey. He'll be all right.
You little... Why you little...
Yeah, Dean Briscoe's final role as Eggman before he unfortunately passed away. He was my favorite Eggman, personally. I used to like Mike Pollock, but I won't get into it. I don't like him anymore.
Fucking hell, come on.
Imagine Dan Castellaneta voicing Eggman. Why, you little hedgehog?
Why are you little?
Why are you
little?
Dude, I jumped on him.
Choking out Metal Sonic.
The
I'm not
Simpsons
little,
are
you're
so crazy.
I'm not little, you're just big.
Oh, come on. So dumb.
Could you imagine the Simpsonics?
Oh yeah. Marge, I'm a hedgehog now. Shut up, Homer!
Wouldn't Marge be Sonic? All that blue hair.
What that blue do, though? Oh.
What? Wait, what was that, Miharu?
I don't know.
You sure that's her hair and she's not just using something to cover up the fact that she has a tall skull?
Actually, apparently, it was supposed to be funny ears.
It'll be long till the Simpsons movie sequel comes as well.
Didn't it get delayed?
Oh, a couple months.
I don't know. Maybe.
I haven't seen one, but I remember that there was a. I talked about this. There was a preview of it on the Ice Age the Meltdown DVD.
All right, okay.
Is that the same movie that had that one promotion where Sid is basically like
Yes.
talking out the Family Guy theme lyrics?
Yes.
And she was in, and all we see
last week.
on Violation Movie is shit on TV.
It was Fox. Yeah, Fox was doing like Animation Domination Week, and Sid was doing that. Sid was like, advertising. Because I think they were, and at that moment they were advertising for Ice Age 2, and then on the Ice Age 2 DVD there was a sneak peek of the Simpsons movie, and Homer was like, it was so funny. Homer was like, it's the work in progress, so don't ask any stupid questions like, hey, what happened to the colors? And then the thing turns black and white, and then Homer himself goes, "What happened to the colors?"
There we go. I did it. Reggie, this is not my first time playing a Sonic game. No. I've played this game. I played the first Sonic Advance, and I played Sonic Riders.
Oh, I love this bit. You're going to pay for this.
I'm going to say such a stock phrase because I'm Mr. Baddy Bad Guy.
You're going to pay for this. My lawyers will be in contact immediately.
Came out in the 90s and 2000s. I forgot.
Wait,
This
what
game, I don't know. I don't know when
This came out. Sonic Advance. Sonic Advance 3.
this-
2004. The year I was born. What the heck?
Oh wow.
I wouldn't have believed you. I would have thought this came out in the 90s. All this pixelation and the stock dialogue.
Just a few months later, Shadow the Hedgehog would release.
Don't you mean Al the Edge?
The beyond edginess.
That'll be the next Sonic game Miharu streams.
So at the risk of being banned, give me just.
I don't trust that.
Wait, how do I unlock the other characters?
Give me that Shadow. Yeah, I don't know names.
What were you saying, Age? At this point, you might as well just type it out in the
Oh
chat.
no, I'm gonna say it. I can say it. So given that Shadow's edgy and all, does that mean he would win the edging competition?
Please go die.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get that, and I'm glad
Couldn't you say that about any character?
But it's Shadow, he's the edge. Out the edge. He would win.
Couldn't you literally say
get
that
the-
about any edgy character?
I get the joke. I get the joke, and I'm upset that I get it.
You're gonna quit.
You need to play Act 3 of certain stages to unlock characters. Alright.
Oh, that's some horseshit.
Okay, Act 3 of certain stages. What does that mean?
Oh no, not that.
Like the third stage of every hub world, I'm guessing.
Okay, well I did the last one.
Either that or beat the boss, but then you beat the boss for this, and I don't think you unlocked for the last one, and I don't think you unlocked anyone. I wanted to play as a kid, never Knuckles. Toy Kingdom for Amy. Okay.
Okay, so I guess I gotta do the third act on this one. To get Knuckles.
Yeah, Kid Number Knuckles.
The kid out of the Knuckles. Wow.
So here's the question: when you say this is a playthrough, my question is this a completionist run, or this is just a regular get as far as I can before I lose my sanity kind of thing?
Look at how I'm playing. Do you think that this is a completionist run in any way?
But Miharu, money. This is Sonic. You can get all of you.
You know, it's weird to say I'm gonna speedrun a Sonic game, and it's like, isn't that what you're doing anyway?
I do not believe you give up before the game is even half over, because again, when Sonic Advance is a good series,
did you restart?
I got a game over.
Okay then.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hi, Musa.
What up? I'm just on my phone right now while Uber comes. I figure I'll just join right now while on my way home at least. Then I'll just go join back on my PC.
Enough.
You know, Sonic needs to slow down because he needs to admire the beautiful sunset in the background.
Slow down. It's a Sonic game.
It's a Lion King sunset. So pretty.
The sun rised when that song came on, dude.
And then
Sunrise,
The sun was rising.
God damn it.
Sunrise. I meant sorry. Yeah, it could be a
No,
sunrise.
they sing the song and then they hold up tails.
That'd be funny.
That should have been the soundtrack for this game. Oh, but then they would get sued by Disney.
I'm gonna say, yeah, or if they did that in Paramount will get sued to frick.
Advance 2 had the best soundtrack out of the three, I'd say.
My sound just died. Hold up. Test?
I can hear you fine.
For some reason, I couldn't hear you guys. I can hear you now.
Huh.
That looks weird.
Miharu in particular kept cutting off me. I don't know why. But I think she's fine.
I think she's just quiet because she's trying to focus on the...
I know that, but I mean, like, I don't know. I just thought I saw her like her icon light up a bunch, and then I saw some icons.
Oh my god.
That happens a lot for some people, I noticed. Like when you're not particularly talking with an icon reacts, they start kind of like saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling Advance 3 was not a good one to start off on. This is the game that has a lot of the death traps. Out of the three. It's not a good one to start off on.
But I liked this one. It's just when I played it, I had all the other characters unlocked. I wanted to use a cheat so I could have the you know, all the different
Maybe there's a reason why it's been a while since you last played it.
No, I just haven't played no, it's just because I haven't played any like GBA games in a long time.
Don't touch
I mean, I guess so, but like if you got that far to the point that you hadn't used your tongue,
I didn't get that
happened.
far. I just like I don't know. I think I probably had a cheat code or like I don't know, or like I gotta use copy or something. Who knows?
That might have been it. I think you'll get it, but Sonic is kind of a pain in the ass to get back into if you haven't played it in a while.
Okay. No.
It's hard to tell sometimes which is a bottomless pit and which isn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's the only way Dimps thinks they can make something challenging. They don't make an actual good level design where it actually tests you as a gamer. No, you just hits. Enemies falling in or blocks sliding in and crushing you when you don't even expect it.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're just Just save state the hell out of this game.
No, oh my god.
Sonic has been pole spinning. Wink,
There we go.
wink.
Oh. Oh, the water.
Oh no, hedgehogs are aquaphobic, as you know. It's scientific facts.
There we go. Done.
Is that why you can breathe in? Is that why you can breathe in space but not water?
Apparently. Yes, yes, Sonic. I know it's a flower. You don't need to point at it.
I don't know. I don't know how those work.
Sunset Hill. Alright, okay, so that confirms that it is a sunset. Well, there goes my Lion King joke. Damn, Sonic can go so fast he makes another version of himself behind him. His soul leaves for a moment. Even his soul can't keep up with his speed.
Aha! Forgot to do that.
Yeah,
so do you think what condition do you think Sonic's shoes are in? Considering all the grinding, all the running, all that stuff, he must have. No wonder he's homeless. He has to keep buying new shoes. He can't afford anything but those new J's.
Oh yeah,
How
because
can you say new J's, implying that they're not new if you can't afford anything else?
No. Oh, shit.
He's the kind of guy who spends like $500 just to show off, but then he has to worry about rent the next week.
Yep, you know people like that in real life.
Listen, he has an endorsement deal with the shoes that he's wearing, so that's how he gets so many.
Yeah, it's still putting out of business. Just like Sega, how ironic.
Well, at least it's not vintage Sonic 06. That would be evil to make her play. Oh. Thanks for giving me the idea.
I don't know if I'm gonna be playing that.
9 cow left.
Miharu, I would pay money to see you play the adventure games.
Okay. I'll think about it.
She's just like, give me money, and then we'll talk.
We're all here for a reason.
I mean, I wouldn't mind at least, you know, it's your choice because you're only doing this as you can. And I know the stuff that it takes to do this isn't easy, but if it ever gets easier or more I guess, viable for you, I wouldn't mind being able to do like an occasional like suggestion idea for games.
I mean, I do let people do that every once in a while. Okay. Every one of those means checkpoint.
Yeah, in this day and age, I don't think anyone should feel bad for having to use save states for certain games. Like, if I ever play a 2D Mario game again, I'm gonna save state the hell out of that game.
Nah.
Because the old Super Mario Brothers games are just, you know, some things about them that just piss me the hell off.
You know something? Speaking of Mario, who's excited for that new Mario Galaxy movie?
And
I never even saw the first movie, so I don't know.
What about you, MC?
Like, I'm probably gonna see it. I'm not dying to see it. I'm probably gonna see it, but I'm not like dying to see it. I'm probably gonna see it.
I'm dying to see it.
I'm not.
I know Mark is.
Well, of course.
I wouldn't blame Mark.
It's funny.
Hey, MC, look at the bright side. At least it's already going to be better than Toy Story 5.
Is that again?
At least Mario Galaxy will be better than Toy Story 5, at least.
Well, I mean, anything's better than Toy Story 5. This is the second film in a franchise, and Toy Story 5 is the fifth film in a franchise that should have ended when I was 5 years old.
Whoa.
And also, at least we'll get some. Also, at least. Sorry, go ahead.
I heard me
For the record, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to do this, but I just don't want to be having you hear airport ambiance 24/7. Okay. For the record, for any stream that I want you to do, I said Sonic Adventure, but if you were going to do any game, I would say Galaxy 1 or 2.
Are you asking which game is better, or?
No. I'm saying if I had my dream Miharu stream, it would have to be Galaxy 1 or 2 as like the priority over Adventure. But Adventure would be a fun one for her to see. Both for the jank, the voice acting, the presentation, and a lot of other reasons.
I mean, because like the Mario Galaxy games are only playable on Wii and Switch now.
Yeah, I love Mario Galaxy 1, but I just hate the forced motion controls.
Realistically, I should be excited for the Mario Galaxy movie because that's when it was on the Wii, but because that's what I grew up with. But I never played that game, truly.
I mean, it's a fun game if you can put up with these forced motion controls. That's coming from someone who's not a fan of Wii motion controls for certain games.
I think to me, Galaxy is probably the best you could have done with the Wii controller without making it too obnoxious, of course. I.e., Sonic and the Secret Ring.
I haven't played Sonic the Secret Rings.
Neither have I, and I don't want to, like, at all.
Yeah, and you wouldn't. I'm pretty sure, Strat, for you wouldn't like the forced motion controls on the Wii.
Yeah, it's like I just never liked motion controls really because it's.
For me, it depends. Like Crashing the Titans, that one overhead crash game, actually has really good motion controls. Then again, Crashing the Titans was primarily developed for the Wii, but Mario Galaxy, I just hate the motion controls.
Once again, I'm just in utter disbelief that the movie, both the Mario movie was directed by the Teen Titans Go people, and it was, good.
Yeah, Mario Brothers movie, I think it was A tier for me.
It was
the best, but it's still pretty good.
I'm not like the biggest Mario fan, but from what I saw, it was made with loving intentions, so I can't fault
Boggle.
I like.
Yeah, at least they knew what they were doing.
I much prefer it to the frickin' Minecraft movie.
I prefer Sonic movies over Mario, but I still like Mario though.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess one thing I hold over them. I hold something I think is better in the Mario movies that it's fully animated and not live action animated. That would have been really dumb.
I have a few
Mario
things I
did-
like from both. Sonic is bad. Oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean Mario did attempt to live action, but that failed. But then live action surprisingly worked with Sonic, but that's because they knew what they were doing with Sonic, at least. Unlike Mario in 1990,
I still would have liked it if they made it like fully animated. Also, I kind of hate Paramount, so that's like automatic minus points.
I agree with that. I like Sonic more than Mario in terms of like how good the movies are. I'd say Sonic 3 is probably the only one I could say is outright better than the Mario movie, but that also has two movies of like build up behind it, and the fact it was doing Adventure 2, which is like the best, most popular Sonic story.
Pretty much everyone says Sonic Adventure 2 the movie. Like that was like a love letter to every 2000 Sonic fan.
I never played Adventure 2. But the new movie was great.
Oh yes, I can tell you, like, it didn't have the icon, the shadow.
Also,
I
what
like-
is this background?
I like the first and the third Sonic movies, sort of. I didn't really care for the second one, honestly.
Complete opposite.
I don't blame you.
2 and 1.
Sonic 2 is really long, so it can be a kind of a
Wedding
drag.
scene.
Or something with like, oh,
Wedding scene.
Yeah.
I think the wedding scene was dumb. I think the wedding scene was like if they cut the wedding scene, which everyone's in agreement on that.
The pacing of the movie would have been better.
Oh my god. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Aside from-
Just a sec. I got. Oh, I was gifted. Gifted 5 subs. Oh
Also,
my god.
at least Sonic 2
Nice.
did Knuckles. Sorry, Sonic 2 did Knuckles justice. Like he was actually well written in Sonic 2, because nowadays Knuckles in the newer Sonic games is such a dweeb.
My problem with Sonic 2 is the fact that Tails kind of felt like he was the one who was set up in the end of the first movie, but it feels like he wasn't as important as Knuckles or Robotnik were in this movie, which I don't know, they didn't handle it well.
Well, clearly Paramount didn't think so either because Colleen wasn't credited properly, and she still wasn't in the third movie. Remember that whole scenario?
That's horrible, man. That's stupid.
Like they never
I made a whole video about
Colleen.
So the second movie, so I've talked about this. Oh, I made a video about this. Basically, so you have the first movie, right? Ben Schwartz wasn't credited, like on like movie posters or anything. It was James Marsden and Jim Carrey because well, they're live action. Who cares about voice actors, right? And then the second movie, they really revealed the poster. Like Idris, his name was on it. Jim Carrey's name was on it. James Marsden and all of them, they were on it. They finally added Ben, but he was second instead of first because he's the main character. Colleen's name was missing. Colleen's name was missing. There was an outcry from like the community, like, hey, what the frick? Credit the main marketing for this movie, which is Tails. And then they added like her name like way later, and then they added another like what's the lady's name? Maddie? I'm already forgetting.
Tika Sumter.
Well, I know her name's Tika Sumter. I meant like the character's name is Maddie. But yeah, they added
Maddie
first. Then they added Tails after. I'm like, why?
This?
Tails is like the important character of the movie. And then you look at you know at the bottom of movie posters they have all the different credits. Like at the bottom.
Yeah, Space Jam had Bugs. His Space Jam had Bugs Bunny, which was fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Where the hell is the
they
third
said Bugs Bunny and not
stage?
Billy West.
Or
But yeah, you know,
whatever.
like at the bottom of like movie posters, they have like all
No,
different credits for like lore, pretty much. Yeah, so Colleen's name was missing from that as well, and apparently I was the only one that noticed that.
Okay, that's some bullshit. Like, look, I have
then
any
you move on
issues
to the
with
third-
Paramount.
And then in the third movie, Colleen's name's missing again, but no names were at the top. But yeah, Colleen's name was missing again for the third movie. And again, apparently I was the only one that noticed it because I'm the one that called it out in the video. People got mad at me for that too. When I called it out like, hey, this is stupid. And they're like, oh, who cares about this? Like, dude, voice acting representation matters. Obviously.
I don't know where
Like,
the
where's the
in the Sonic
third
community.
where's
because-
the second act or the third act or the stage or whatever the hell it's called. Where is it? I can't find it here. I need to get
You're only
there.
credited.
See, this is why hub levels in platforming games can be a pain in the ass if they're not done right. This is shit. How can you die? How do you die in the fucking...
Okay, I
You need
guess...
a map for it.
I mean, this is a...
You need a map for this place now.
Yeah. Okay, this is the boss, but like, I can't find the
Why
third...
is there...
I need to find like Act 3 or whatever.
I'm hoping they don't repeat this for Sonic 4, but let's be honest, they probably will.
Holy crap.
Mutant_I cheered. X100.
You know, maybe this game would have been better if it just...
Mutant I, thank you
like,
for the 100 bits.
If it would just let you select levels from like a menu or something.
Yeah, I know.
That's how.
Yeah, or just do what the classic Sonic games did and what Rush does, and just have it be like level to level to level. If you're gonna do a world map, that's fine. But if you're talking about a hub world, it better be fun and easy to navigate, or it's gonna be pains in the ass like this in 06.
I know.
That's high.
And yeah, I was just about to acknowledge that. Hi, Fez.
Oh.
Do you know where Act 3 is in this hub world right here? Because it's the only one that I can't find.
Hold up,
And I keep
guys.
going
I'm
into
gonna be
2,
right
and
back
I
in a
don't
few
want
minutes.
that.
Be right back in a few minutes. I'm home right now, so give me a second. Hop on my PC. Be right back for a bit.
I think I do, says the penguin.
Probably has a map on him right now.
Okay,
Go to the left and drop down.
The left.
Question mark.
Okay. Go to the left and drop down from Act 2. Okay. Okay, here's 2. Go to the left. And drop
Everybody
down.
clap your hands.
Okay, like how far down? That far down? Okay, that brings me back to the beginning. That's 1.
Oh, he says a yellow spring.
The yellow spring. Oh, okay, okay. I think.
Hold the A button as it goes down, maybe. Maybe, okay.
Okay. 2. Drop down. Okay, and then the yellow spring here. Okay.
Yeah, and he says that, yeah, you hold down the A button. Oh, yeah, there you go.
But then it just takes me back up here where I was, and that's Act 2 again.
You hold it down, like he's saying.
Okay, hold on, I'm confused.
What is it?
Okay.
Imagine this game.
Hold A
Imagine
down on the yellow spring. Okay. Okay, but then it just brings me up here again. Is it supposed to bring me up, like, even further? Am I supposed to hold it down, like, even further?
Hold up.
I don't remember that being, like, I've seen reviews and I've seen Let's Plays of this game. I don't remember that being something you do. I might be wrong, but that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm holding... I mean, I'm holding A down. Like... Is it like hold A or like hold A and down? Because it's just like it's just like springing me up to the next area where I already was. It's not really doing anything.
This is the biggest enemy in the game.
Yeah, we all know second one at the end. That's a bouncing golden spring.
I think when I think when
Okay, I'm back on my PC.
Welcome back, Musa.
Okay, A, when the spring is going down.
he says he's gonna start his game up
Okay,
and see if he can remember.
okay. I'm just like, I
If
am like
I would at
holding
least try to look
A.
it up on YouTube.
I am holding A this entire time right now, and it's not doing anything. So I'm not sure.
If we're doing a game like this, it's probably best one of us like has a video pulled up of like a walkthrough or something, just in case something happens.
Oh yeah, we have done that before. We did it. I think I did it a few times during the Kingdom Hearts live streams.
Oh, there we go. Oh, try pressing A once the spring goes down. Okay, got it. Yeah, that made, yeah, okay.
There we go. Okay, never mind.
Okay, now I'm here.
I'll eat my own shoe.
Ooh, just
It's Fizz! Hey, Fizz.
Guys,
the bird is in the house.
the tuxedo
No.
bird is here.
The flightless bird.
I love that man!
I love that man.
Yeah, sorry about trying to explain stuff there. I've never
Boggle.
usually, like, the way when it comes to me in Sonic games, I've never usually had to explain how I do stuff, because I'm usually just on autopilot half the time.
Yeah, I just haven't played this game in a long time, and I don't, like, exactly
Yeah,
remember how to do
that's
everything.
What a load of bullshit.
Ugh.
This game basically lived in my Game Boy Advance when I was a kid.
It had its own bedroom and everything.
What's your favorite advanced game, Fizz?
Honestly, I think Advance 2 is my favorite.
Oh, that's the only one I've ever
That's the
played.
best soundtrack in my opinion.
But if you're asking me what my favorite DIMP Sonic game is, then it's Sonic Rush. I just love the
Yes.
that game.
My man, that's the reason why I love it. That's my favorite Sonic. It's one of my favorite 2D Sonic games. Maybe less for the game itself, but the vibes and the music, and it's playable enough to where I can forgive the traffics.
Mm-hmm. And that game lived in my DS as well, Sonic Rush. Like, I constantly just... That was my go-to game for the DS.
Long car trips or whenever I was in like band practice, yep.
For Sonic, when it comes to my favorites, probably be Frontiers, Unleashed, and Generations. Period.
I've actually, funny enough, I've been playing Frontiers again.
I actually bought it on a PC months ago on Steam.
But it's such a good game. Like, that game made me have faith in the franchise again.
I thought it was alright. I didn't really...
And then Shadow
I
Generation.
can understand that. Oh, dude, Shadow Generations is great.
Shadow Generations, I'm just like, okay, we are like, the levels of
I like it.
we're at now is like insane.
Yeah, honestly, I find the peak.
Yeah.
Shadow Generations was both a gameplay and story kind of like refresh that I think the series needed, to where you don't have to reboot everything or restrict anything. Just write it good.
Yeah. And it did. Like I said, I think now I'm at a state with this franchise where I'm like, yay, it's back, I can enjoy it, I can talk about it on my streams without having to do a... But I fucking hate everything about this franchise.
Listen to me,
Yeah,
Sonic
which-
is actually
You have
good
a-
though.
Fez, you have a love-hate relationship.
Oh, I do. I mean, the only bad Sonic game I would say that's came out like during the 2020 so far, other than Colors Ultimate, is like Superstars. But all the games that have been coming out lately are way better than any of the shit that came out of the 2010s. Like,
We joke about Superstars, but it's not as bad as something like Sonic Boom, or even like something conflicting like. I'd say it's closer to Sonic Lost Worlds, to where it's not necessarily like Sonic Lost Worlds, where it's not necessarily a horrible game. It's just kind of lackluster.
It's just
Sonic
annoying.
Superstars gives me
Two eyes.
PTSD of the high. Like, I have worse PTSD over that game than I do Crash Bandicoot 4. And I mean that.
It's about time.
Like, Trip's story and the Mecha Fang boss fight might legitimately be one of the worst design things I've ever seen in a video game. And that
I think
boss as well.
I think we brought it up on Mark's stream, but we were talking about the SGB Let's Play of that, and you brought up how they didn't do Trip's story, and I'm like, dude, I don't blame them for not doing it for their own sake, because they got shit to do, but that would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think the adventure games are probably the closest I would have to favorite games in the franchise.
They're good. The adventure games are honestly kind of what got me into the franchise. Like, Heroes was my first Sonic game, but I'd say the adventure series, especially Adventure 2, got me.
Knuckles!
Sonic Heroes.
Knuckles, my main man Knuckles.
Oh, I think there's gonna be any cutscene with them.
Hey, it's Knuckles! Who's going on?
Wow.
Knuckles before I became dumb and then smart again.
Before Knuckles became a dweeb.
Who's reading his
So you
voice?
like him though?
Who's reading his dialogue in Idris
Knuckles-
Elba's voice?
Knuckles is my second
No,
favorite
I
Sonic
prefer
character.
reading his dialogue in Dan Green's voice.
I like Idris Elba.
I'm sorry. I would use Scott Dreer from his from Adventure 2 and Heroes.
British.
Huh?
I said, whose idea was it to make him British?
Hello, governor.
Are you talking about Idris Elba?
He's not a British.
Yes, that's the joke.
But the way he makes Knuckles sounds to me more like African.
No, it's
Also,
not African.
Knuckles being voiced by a black person is like actually on brand as well. Like,
Yes, I know, but like,
I mean, he's never
he-
never been voiced by a black actor other than Idris Elba, but like, come
everybody
on.
keeps saying, oh, he's a black character.
I mean,
he got it, and then everybody was like, oh, we won.
We won! We have the echidna!
People also say that
Like, really?
Piccolo. They also say that Piccolo and the Namekians are black. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
this-
saying I disagree, but there's the connotations there that you can say are either imply or it's funny at least.
Annoying. It's annoying. It's mainly idiots.
That's like saying my favorite white character is Uncle Ruckus.
Wow.
But yeah, Knuckles is like my second favorite character in the series, and like Jet the Hawk is my favorite, just because I barely see anyone mention him. 2, he's a little shit. 3,
No.
he's a bird.
He's a bird.
3, he's one of 3. He's of my kind.
And also,
He
there's
is
something
of my
else.
people!
I have a friend that says Shadow is his. One of my friends told me that Shadow was his favorite Sonic character.
Well, there's a lot of people.
I love Blaze the cat. She's my favorite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's one of my
Tails
favorites.
has to be mine.
I'm
sorry.
She's a cat.
For me, it's
Yeah.
Jet
Blaze is
number 1.
Blaze is Mark's
Knuckles
favorite
is
too,
second.
and he doesn't even really
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sonic all that much.
Yeah, Mark just
Because she's
Sonic
naturally good
period.
character.
But yeah, Knuckles is Jet's my favorite. Knuckles is second favorite. Silver
I
is
know.
third.
I don't
Me
like
too, 'cause I like
Mark.
smart characters, and also the
Fourth
protect at all
is,
cost characters.
Surge the no, not Surge. Wait, is it? No, Luna. I like Luna, and then fifth is Surge Attendant.
Also, for some reason, Mark hates Sonic. Period.
He doesn't hate Sonic.
Really?
He just hates like a lot of what Sonic had become. He loves Sonic Frontiers though.
Yeah. He likes
makes sense.
Frontiers, he likes Crossworlds.
Also, Mark should really
I'm
adapt to
trying
Unleash.
I'm trying to tell him to play fucking Shadow Genesis because I'm like, dude.
Oh, I agree with Best.
And here I thought you were going to say to make him play Shadow the Hedgehog.
No,
The
no,
mediocre
I wouldn't.
game.
I wouldn't
Mediocre
wish
at
that on
best.
anybody. By the way,
Damn it.
What?
I'm probably gonna 100% that game on stream at some point.
You're gonna 100% that mediocre at best game.
Dude, I 100% did Sonic 06 on stream. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
I can do it.
At least Shadow isn't that bad compared to 06 at least.
Thank
Everybody
God,
keeps
'cause I never-
crapping on 06 for so much, and like that's the one I have like at least like any memory of because of how young I am.
Yeah, but don't 100% it like I did, because I actually crashed out on the stream playing
Ah!
that 100%.
Oh, wow.
Flame Corn hard mode, I actually had me fuming and sweating and also.
Also-
I was upset. with
Wait,
all that
you get mad.
Yeah.
You get
And
mad at
also-
06, but Shadow is going to drive you crazy. So you're talking about Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 for the PlayStation 2, released by Sonic Team. Then you're gonna get your ass handed to you because Shadow sucks. Like the mechanics are bad.
I
Also-
can A rank every level in that game easily because there is a way to. Basically, the A ranks in that game work by just beating the level or mission fast as you can. And if you're doing a hero story, don't like hit any enemies that will affect your like dark score. You basically want to just go for hero
Here's
score,
what it says.
and then you got A.
I don't mean to interrupt, but there is a fun little point about the game's level design that makes it hard to do that. Is to progress through certain parts of the level. I kid you not, if you're playing a hero character on the hero side or the dark side, there are parts of progression that are locked in attacking your own side to get up to a ledge or to open a door or something like that, and they chastise you for it.
Yeah. They do.
It's like,
It's
like,
stupid.
like, make your mind
Also,
up.
Fez, you know something? That Silver boss fight where Sonic fights Silver, I'm like, Silver is constantly. Every time you play Sonic 06 Silver boss fights, Silver wouldn't shut up during that fight.
Yeah.
Like the same lines, like take this. It's no
Take
use. I'm
this.
like,
This
shut
on
up.
it.
Like Silver wouldn't shut up during that fight.
Yeah.
On today's episode of overusage of stock dialogue,
Oh, my favorite is when he goes, "No way!"
I think Silver's gotten a lot
Who
better.
wrote his
in the
lines?
In the recent stuff, Silver's gotten a lot better. Like, some of his lines against Eggman and fucking Crossworlds was like absolutely brutal and like
Silver's adorable.
I love what he says to Jet in like Crossworlds, where like Jet's like, I must be a big time legend in your time, huh? And then Silver's like, I'm sorry, I only just met you recently, I don't know who you are.
who mans is this?
And then I think like Eggman talks about like how he's probably like not gone down as like the world's evil genius in the world, and fucking Silver's like, you're nothing but a faint memory in my time.
That's gotta hurt to the ego.
That goes hard. And the thing is, I like to think that Silver's being earnest when he says it. He's not like saying it to be an asshole. He's like that, and also fuck you.
Yeah.
Miharu, you know something? I heard Dom Demon Slayer one time when I was watching Final 7 streams. He apparently accidentally called Sonic Frontiers Sonic Forces because both games they both have an F. Yeah. It was really funny seeing Dom Demon Slayer get mixed up between Forces and Frontiers.
Sonic F.
I haven't played either of them.
He's like, 4-star, goddammit, Frontiers. That's what Dom was
Frontiers
like.
is good. Frontiers is good and actually kind of relaxing in a weird sense. Forces just don't bother.
I thought it was okay. I don't hate the game, but I thought it was meh. Even though I like
the
Infinite.
game was the reason I lost faith in the franchise for a little bit. Like, I remember beating that game, hearing the ending credits song, and being like, I think I hate this franchise.
Sonic Forces, more like Sonic Forces.
Even
forces you to play
Mania as well. I was
Sonic
like,
Faithless.
It was meh, in my opinion. Ain't the worst
Mania
game
is
though.
But yeah. But yeah, no, I remember going like, oh, I think I hate this franchise, and it's like, oh, there's a racing game coming out. Well, surely they can't mess this up. They messed it up.
Was it Free Riders?
No,
No,
he's talking
it's
about
Team
Team Sonic
Sonic
Racing. On
Oh,
PS4, Xbox One, Switch.
A game that came out, right, literally a month before Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and on the launch stream they said there's no DLC coming to the game. There was 15 characters.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey Miharu, have you played the new Sonic Racing Crossroads yet?
No.
I definitely recommend it. You'll love it. The best racing game ever, even better than Mario Kart World.
I don't play Mario
It
Kart
gives me-
either, so.
It gives me Nitro Fueled vibes, which is kind of nice. Like, it's still nowhere near Nitro Fueled, but like, it gives me those vibes, which is something I kind of miss, to be honest.
I had thoughts about playing it. But then I saw the price and I'm like, maybe I should go away.
It goes on sale quite often. I mean, that's the difference between Sega and Nintendo, right? Like, Sega do actually put their games on sale.
And also, people that defend Mario Kart World, all the bad Nintendo's business lately, all the bad choices, just hit it with the Nintendo drone. Or if you're like Solid calling Horizon Breath of the Wild clone, just call it Solid and Nintendo drone, because that's what it basically is at this point. A Nintendo drone.
I want to like Mario Kart World more than I do. Like, yeah, it has a penguin in it, but like,
It has one of my people. I have to like it.
My people.
I try to play it every time, and I'm just like, alright.
But yeah, well, Miharu, if Solid ever brings up Horizon and calls it like Mario Kart, I mean not Breath of the Wild clone, just call him a Nintendo drone.
Pretty much.
Well, I like.
Speaking of,
I played both Horizon and Breath of the Wild, and I kind of like Horizon more.
Horizon is so good.
Nice.
It's so fun. Also, hi, Michael.
Horizon's underrated, in my opinion.
Speaking of Solid, apparently when Cyber posted that artist thing, like the what emotion do you create from as an artist, Solid got love. And I was gonna respond like, huh? How did you get love of all people? But I didn't say anything though. Wait, what? Do you even know what love is?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I knew the moment. I knew the moment I said that it was gonna trigger everybody in the chat to start singing.
It's solid to sing that.
That's why I paused after I said that. I was like, I paused. I was like, if you know what love is, and then I paused and was like, okay, they're gonna start singing. I'm just gonna wait for it.
But Arlo, how much would you want to ever like sing in a project?
Not much.
Wait, you serious?
That sucks.
I don't sing for projects. Unless it's like a very,
Oh,
very small part.
Hey Miharu, how would you
I was
feel?
about to say, like, no.
Oh.
I'm not a musical guy, but honestly, I was just curious if you actually liked it or not.
Wait, guys, hear me out. How would y'all feel if Miharu were to work with Seth Rogen in an animated voice project?
I'd kill myself hearing Seth, but I
mean,
myself
that's
hearing
money. That's money. That's a paycheck. That's a paycheck.
Oh, see ya, Mark. See ya, Marky.
See ya, Stripe.
Marky's leaving.
Bye.
See ya, Marky. He's up in the chat.
Bye, Mark.
Yeah, Marky.
Marky. I almost said Mikey.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
No Sonic Colors Nationverse, but I will recommend Generations and Frontiers. But
That
no
sucks
Sonic
because I
Colors.
I had a musical idea, and I wanted Miharu to play one of the main characters, and that might just go to crap now because of what Miharu just said.
Oh yeah, I got some cool Sonic merch actually for Crimbo.
For Christmas.
I got 2 Jack specific figures.
Nice.
One of Jet the Hawk. And of course, you know, my boy. And the other, which is my favorite classic Sonic character, Fang the Hunter.
Let's see.
So Fez, have you read the Fleetway comics?
Look at the
I've read
chat.
a little bit of them, but I'll be honest, like a lot of the Archie and Fleetway stuff, I just never. That's like a corner of Sonic, as well as like the original deep Sonic cartoons. That's a corner of Sonic I barely spent time in.
Fang does a lot in Fleetway. Archie eventually, but if you prefer like consistency, maybe go for Fleetway. If you're ever interested, he does a lot in those.
I've read a lot of IDW, but I'm really far behind on it at the minute.
Solid commented what is love in the freaking chat.
What is love?
What in the world?
He's watching the stream, and I'm assuming when he heard that he wanted to type it into the server.
I don't know why in the server chat though.
Because he's out of, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh well.
Wait, what is Mark's favorite character is Blaze? Yeah, Mark's favorite character is Blaze.
Because he likes cat girls.
Mark is a furry confirmed.
I showed him.
Everyone in this server is, except for me.
And me.
I showed him when I was playing.
Wait, you're not?
That they
I guess you're not. I guess you're not. You haven't really demonstrated. You have a hedgehog as your profile. I'm just kidding.
They had 2 costumes for Blaze in Rumble, and one was Goth Blaze. And
Oh
I
my
think he liked
God.
that. And the other one was Magical Girl Blaze.
Am I one of those people who, whenever you hear the word, wait, what did you just say? Magical Girl Blaze?
Yeah,
That's
Magical
cool.
Girl Blaze. That's an outfit that they have in the game.
What
in the world?
I gotta see you.
Hold on.
I didn't know. I didn't know they did the Mario Kart World thing of put a character in an outfit and call it a new character.
I've never seen them before. Putting a character in a new outfit and call it a new character. No, it would just be it's the same character in an alternate outfit.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Does that happen?
No, that's a Mario
Does that
Kart World.
happen?
There you go. That's Magical Girl Blaze.
Oh, that's not as overdone as I thought it would be.
Man, almost hoping for like something like not exactly Sailor Senshi, but you know, something akin to that. Like, I don't. That's better. That doesn't look any different than what you normally looks.
Wait, what'd you say? It doesn't say that what? I'm sorry.
Sailor Senshi. Sailor Soldier.
Oh, so that's where
Sailor Moon.
that's where. Oh, so that's where Sarah's name comes from. Okay.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't Goth Blaze, it was Maid Blaze. There you go.
What's it? Maid? Oh God.
He would prefer Goth Blaze.
Yeah, they have Goth.
The maid outfit is so overdone in media.
I never got the appeal.
Apparently, I looked it up. Being a maid is like submission. I think that's what it is. It's like a sign of submission, which is just.
Yeah, but the outfit. I get the idea. I'm not gonna get into the semantics of that, but I get the idea. The point is, like, what about the outfit screams attractive? I just feel like it's too like fluffy. Like, I don't know, it's dumb.
I think the concept alone is the attractive. It's like, oh, you're willing to do all the stuff. Like, oh, you're a maid. You're doing all this stuff for me. What about you know? What about what you and I? Yeah.
I'm stuck.
No. Ah.
I think it's idiotic, but you know, unfortunately, people like what they like.
God, this level loves to try and just crush you constantly.
Where did I?
Oh yeah, this is when the level design gets.
Oh, the last time I left off was here. Oh god. Okay. Well.
Pistons. Get used to those fucking
Doesn't this
pistons.
game autosave? If you restart the game, maybe it might not. It might have saved.
Yeah. Oh, the Overseer. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. Game. Good. I don't even know how to restart.
Uh-oh. Can you not restart on the emulator?
I can close it. Let's see, reset.
Let's see. A Nationverse asks, is it on Game Boy Player, GameCube, or emulator?
Emulator, Visual Boy Advance. Yes. Okay.
I love that man.
I love that man.
Oh my god.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you like the model.
Oh, wrong one.
No. I don't want to hear evil's presence.
I love that man.
Yeah. No. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny thing.
I love that.
I thought you were talking about.
That's my favorite one.
That's evil. That's evil's presence bleeding through.
No, it's not.
What
it's
a load
Bobbity.
of bullshit.
Yes, it is.
It's Bobbity, and I love him.
Who else?
Crash Bandicoot, fucking orange motherfucker.
He literally learned. He literally taught himself to make that voice. So I can't help but think of him when I hear that. Where did it even originate from?
It's Bobbity from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, I love Bobbity.
This one?
He's a little scrotum, but he's adorable at the same time.
Good way to.
Bob.
Good way to say him. Good way to describe him.
Deny me. You can't deny me. You can't deny me, Miharu. You know it's the truth.
I don't know jack about Dragon Ball Z other than I played Boost Fury when I was a kid.
I will say, I'm not one of those people who's like sub versus dub or anything like that, because I appreciate all of them for what they do in individual aspects. That's why I'm not a weeaboo. I'm just a Dragon Ball fan. I mean, look, I like the Ocean dub. I don't like the early Funimation dub. I like Pi. I like all the actors. I just prefer some over others.
Nah,
But
don't
Bobbity is better than in English than in Japanese, because his Japanese voice just sounds like an old man. It's like it's not as good.
It depends. It depends which voice you're talking about in Japanese, because he's had two different actors.
I'm talking original Z.
His original Z, yeah, I don't
too.
particularly like that one myself. I think Bin Shimada does a great job though.
Yeah, but Ben Shimada is Ben Shimada also the guy who plays Pilaf?
No. I don't think so.
Or am I thinking of Shigeru Chiba? I'm sorry, because there's mix up between Pilaf and Garland Jr. And then there's also I forget. That's also why I don't like Japanese King Kai as much as like Ocean Dub King Kai. I don't like Shan Shimel. He sounds like he's gargling on lard.
The Spider-Man 2 thing you played. That's like the one audio bite I actually know where it's from.
I'll tell you about this.
Yes. That's the one thing I recognize.
Too bad I couldn't put in the full audio in though, because of Discord limitations.
So mad. I don't have Evil gave me Nitro for like a trial, but I'm not paying for it.
Literally, I have Nitro, and still get limitations.
That's so idiotic. I actually have some good sounds
Stupid.
for my server.
Now it's getting hot in here.
We all know what the best sound is.
Did anyone see the movie Tron?
Oh.
The Homer
never heard
Tron
that.
thing. It's
Oh, you're
from the
gonna say something
Treehouse of Horror.
I
Also
watched that
got
episode.
one for
I thought you
Seth
were gonna-
Rogen.
I thought you were gonna play something else, and I'm glad you didn't.
Like Seth Rogen.
Okay, hold on. I was going through
I'm
the
keeping that to
chat.
myself.
What did I miss here? Michael, you said something about Enter the Dragonfly. Okay, yeah. No, I was gonna say I don't consider Enter the Dragonfly Spyro 4, but also, to be fair, I used to call Season of Ice Spyro 4 because that was technically the 4th Spyro game that came out.
There is no Spyro 4 in Bossing Say.
I mean, look, you call it whatever you want it to. Who cares?
Oh, I have it on normal. I should have it on easy.
Spyro
That's
fans.
why.
Spyro fans. I think they're about as threatening as I don't know, paranoid schizophrenic.
Miharu was one, so you can take that up with her.
Wait, so she's a paranoid schizophrenic? Is that what you?
What?
You said Spyro fans are paranoid schizophrenics, and she's a Spyro fan, so you can say.
Yeah, same here. I'm a
All
Spyro
right.
fan
What?
too.
What the hell?
And you were zoning out. You're not part of this conversation.
You said Spyro fans are paranoid schizophrenics, and
Yeah,
like
as a
Miharu's whole
response,
rant.
because you said that Spyro fans would come at. Somebody said Spyro fans would come at me for saying that you can call a Spyro game whenever you want to because nobody cares.
I said Spyro fans care because they're Spyro. That's what makes them Spyro fans.
The name
Yeah,
of
and
the name of the
they-
game was Season of Ice. That's what I said. Season of Ice is the GBA game.
I played both. I played that and what was it, Season of Flame. I remember when I finally got to Attack of the Linox, I was like, I can't do this GBA shit no.
I
It's
don't
your
like any
bad,
of them.
Fez. It's your favorite.
I was I was literally I was just like, I can't do this shit anymore. Like I just want to play actual Spyro, to be honest.
Like that Crash crossover. Nah, but Fez, it's that Spyro crossover Crash GBA. It's your favorite kind of garbage.
One man's garbage is another man's
Also-
real garbage.
Also, I've recently realized how Spyro fans feel lately.
Yeah.
Because Knights got into Sonic Racing Crossworlds, I really want a third Knights game. It's the 30th anniversary of Knights, but Sega's going to be more bothered talking about the 35th anniversary of Sonic, so I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, forgot.
I mean,
Turd
yeah,
Fairy
mascot.
this year.
Well, guys, don't worry. He's gonna get some representation. He's gonna be the next character in the pinball level in the next Sonic game.
Oh. I just want a new Knights game, man.
That sounds so beat about this.
You're champion.
It's so peak, and Sega's just like, no, sorry, here's Knights and Sonic games. Like, Knights has appeared in more Sonic games than Knights has in their own series.
I feel embarrassed to say this, but the first time I was aware of Knight's existence, I think, if I didn't see him, Knight's is genderless, right? Okay, so them.
It can be whatever gender you want them to
Yeah,
be. That's what the dev said.
Which is what I like. Keep it ambiguous.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Okay, so them. I don't know if I saw them a long time ago, but the first time I saw Knights, like, I was made aware of their existence was someone, you know that what's that art pose? You have like one character is like holding another character's like hold on, I gotta find it. 1 second.
Dark Souls.
What?
Oh.
Let's just say I saw a suggestive picture of Knights. That was my introduction to Knights.
I mean, to be fair, they do, in the second game, they really show off that Knights has cake.
Look at the Twitch
Look,
chat.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
I don't know what the pose is called.
This game.
To me, Trunks, I almost said Trunks. Knights can, I had Dragon Ball on the mind, Jesus Christ. Knights can flaunt it. They're fabulous.
By the way,
What's
fun
that?
fact, in the second Knights game, the villain's voiced by Roger L. Jackson.
Nice.
Mojo,
I forgot what the pose is called.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the pose is called, but basically, like, it's when like.
And also the killing screen.
You have one character standing, and then they're like holding their partner like close to their chest while the other partner has their legs out. Let me find it. You'll see what I mean when I show it.
Michael, no, I've never played Dark Souls or Elden Ring. I don't like games that are challenging for the sake of challenging. That's not fun to me.
Same.
Here's the thing. You say challenging, I say cheap.
Well, yeah, it's like bullshit, basically. Bullshit for the sake of bullshit.
I mean, controversial take on my part, I guess.
No,
I kind of think that those games are kind of hiding behind the fact, like, oh no, it's difficulty, you gotta learn it. Like,
found it.
They're
It's in the chat.
hiding, like, the difficulty sort of thing.
Oh my god.
To hide bad game design, essentially.
See, this is why I like the Mario games, because they don't have any of that shit in the modern era, and even some of the earlier games for the time, because we have to remember that 90s games were bullshit on purpose to, for rentals, to extend gameplay time. But at least Mario games are a little bit more fair and more. They just want you to have fun, basically, which is what I prefer.
My introduction to Knights is in the chat.
I'm gonna show you a screenshot I took when I was playing Journey of Dreams.
Oh.
People at Sega are weird. This is also this. You know what? We brought up Advanced Street.
More.
There are copies. Wait, no, here's some funny lore about Advanced Street because this is kind of relevant. In the intro, the original version, I kid you not, I swear I was making this up. The original release of this game had a pixel above Tails' rear end when they're running towards the horizon. They actually made a revision where they had to cut that little pixel out because people thought it was a cornhole.
No, that was a rumor. That was a rumor. It wasn't actually a thing because me and my buddy Vadapega tried to search for the no butthole cut of this game. We actually tried to search for it. It does not exist.
That's the title. No butthole.
Could you restart the game just so we can see that intro, just to see what version of this game we have, just to make sure, just to nip it in the bud.
Okay, so do you wanna
It has the
see the
butthole
intro?
on all versions.
Buso, that's not a big deal, truly. Like, it's not the worst thing ever.
It's not, but I'm curious.
Okay, well, just...
It's not the worst thing ever. It's like they're just holding. It's a partner holding another partner.
The way they're holding it.
Yeah, that's how partners hold each other sometimes.
What a load of bullshit.
Okay, let's see. So
Hey, you got the butthole. Yeah, look at Tails.
I think I missed.
He's got the butthole pixel. It's in all versions of this game.
I like the term butthole pixel.
I mean, that's what it is. Like, look at it again when you see it.
Oh, not.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm looking. I can't see it. I can't tell.
Yeah, he does.
God. Oh my god.
Yeah, he has it. Yeah, I see it.
Oh.
So that no wonder why he's the only one who keeps up with Sonic. They don't stop for nothing. Not even to use the bathrooms.
I could barely tell. I could barely tell. Bon Bob commented, "What did I walk in on?" You walked on chaos.
Madness. All the madness with the soundboards.
No, chaos is in Sonic Adventure.
Hey, yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. That's Sonic Adventure, buddy.
No, Fez. You're talking about chaos from Skylanders.
That's right.
Yeah, what a fucking insane chat this is. I wonder how crazy this stream is for the first one of the year, Miharu. That's not the hard one.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot crazier. Oh yes, butthole pixel. Yep.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, what the frick?
Usually I have to wait till my bloody channel pops in here before it gets crazy, but like, no.
But yeah, no.
Venom, it's
with me, it's this way all the time.
It's Venom, it's J Jonah, not Jonah J.
Also, Fez, look what I have in the soundboard. Ready?
And his name is John C.
My fucking ears, Jesus Christ!
That's been old since I was little, and that can't...
Look what I've got on the soundboard.
Lemon.
I can't. What is that?
Also
lemon.
got this.
Suicide.
Lemon twisting up in here. As King handles it.
What? What did I do?
Sims, you know when there's this episode in The Simpsons where they try to get that lemon tree, and there's that one bit,
Yeah.
like the Homer clone eats the lemon or bites into it, and like his face fuckers up.
Yeah.
Someone chatted in the main room. I'm gonna assume it's solid. I haven't checked though. Is it solid?
I watched.
Is he just solid? Oh well, no one knows then.
Big surprise, everyone! I'm on my rewatch of The Simpsons. I'm continuing it again. I'm on season 7.
Nice.
Someone earlier said that. Someone earlier.
The last good one.
Someone said earlier. Someone earlier suggested what if Dan C played Homer or played that's stupid. Played Sonic, and then I commented the Simpsonics.
I mean, he did voice Sonic in one of the episodes.
Really? Well, I guess.
Yeah, he
well,
was the Sonic that went just take it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in the Simpsons.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you meant in the game. I'm like, what was this?
He was talking about The Simpsons.
Well, funny enough, Lego Dimensions actually referenced the "Just Take It" line
with Roger Craig Smith.
Sonic, yeah.
You gotta love when
Says it
references and
to
memes come full circle.
Dude, Lego Dimensions is such a fever dream of a game to me, because, like, what do you mean Scooby-Doo, Doctor Who, Simpsons?
I'm
so mad. I have a poster. I still have the game. Even though my Xbox 360 died because of the Red Ring of Death, I still have the I still have the, yeah, that was the death of me gaming pretty much. But yeah, that was like Lego Dimensions was like the last like notable game I played, and I had the setup. I had Emmett added on as a DLC, or not, you know, like an extra. And then I have the poster on my wall still, like the Lego Dimensions poster with all the different, like all the new stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dimensions was great.
I actually got every single figure, and I've said to my Twitch chat, if I ever get to 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will do 100% playthrough of Lego Dimensions and get every single gold brick, like everything in the game. I will do everything.
You are dedicated. Wait, how many followers do you have?
You're gonna get bricked up.
Currently, right now, I've got 465. I have an incentive for 500 followers, and that's a 100% playthrough of the original Ratchet and Clank.
Yay.
Right,
oh god.
Right now, all my
you were dedicated to every single figure. Every single figure. I was lucky to get one. I don't even know if I have room for more than one.
So yeah, I've always been more of a Skylanders kid than Lego Dimensions.
I was neither. I'm sorry.
Dimensions. It was every not every franchise, but it was a lot of franchises I really liked, and I wanted to see every like bit of the game because I was enjoying it. And I got to see like cool stuff in it from other franchises I wasn't even expecting.
I just couldn't get into Toys to Life as a kid.
That's fair.
Because here's the big reason. I'm poor. We couldn't afford to get a game and then spend like money getting toys for that game. Because that sounds awesome, but I also lost a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's just something that if you expect from little kids to like keep up with that stuff, some bad things can happen.
Because not only did it have to do with the Red Ring of Death, but also like my Xbox, like I think like one of the reasons I got the Red Ring of Death because like I think a long time ago my sister like broke up, like, or she like messed up the chip that like Xbox like detects Xbox Live or like internet connection and whatnot. So ever so often when Lego Dimensions would update, I couldn't update it, so I was stuck at like whatever like the first like wave was. And then Lego Dimensions, like, they stopped making new stuff, and then I got the Red Ring of Death, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done with gaming.
I think for me, Toys to Life died for me when Lego Dimensions stopped, and honestly, I just have no drive to do any more Toys to Life shit.
You never played Imaginators?
At least it was only Toys to Life and not gaming as a whole.
Of course I played Imaginators, I bought it for Crash Bandicoot.
It's the only Skylanders game I never really liked, though. Honestly.
Imaginators was my first Skylanders game because of Crash.
It was Spyro's Adventure for me. In fact, my first two Spyro games were Legend of Spyro the Eternal Night and Skylanders Spyro's Adventure.
I remember watching every time I watched Nickelodeon, I got a Skylanders like when I was a younger kid, I remember getting Skylanders ads, and I'm like, what the frick is this? I didn't know anything about it.
Spyro's Adventure, Giants are all the above.
My first.
Those commercials were everywhere, but they're sadly nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
My first Spyro game was the first one.
That's a good start.
I never bought the game, I never asked for the game, we just had it. I don't remember ever getting it. And I never asked for another Spyro game. I was just playing
It manifested. It came to existence just to plant the seeds in your mind. Your destiny. It was your destiny.
I mean,
the only
we had
nostalgia I have
Flash games. Like, sadly, my sister wasn't too into Spyro, so because of that, I didn't really ask for games other than like ones based on cartoon shows I watched. And at the time, it was like Rugrats and Nickelodeon shit.
Solid. Not like Sig. Solid.
What about him?
No, when I said solid, I meant like solid selection of like cartoons like Rugrats.
Oh, okay.
I was like, Fez, like that's a solid choice, but when I said solid, I don't mean solid Sig, I mean solid choice.
And you're not owing anything in the creators.
I find
what was that?
So
sorry.
funny. Oh.
What was that, Agent?
You're not owing. Never mind.
What the frick? What did you say beforehand?
Just move on from the conversation.
Okay. Yeah, the only
I'm gonna break the ice and say this. We all know MC loves Lightyear.
Why do you always... Okay.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
As I was saying, yeah, the only nostalgia I have for Skylanders is that I would always see it as... it's like, it's a part of the many commercials I'm nostalgic for. Like, I don't know.
I play all games.
Even commercials had life back then. Now they don't.
I mean,
I'm gonna get the Spyro collection for
Half-Life. Yeah, I remember seeing Skylanders commercial as a kid. I was really impressed how cool the toy life would be. And honestly, what's my experience with Skylanders is rather weird because I couldn't be a Spyro's Adventure, didn't have that many Skylanders, so I beat Giants first, then went back and finished up Spyro's Adventure. Then after that, I moved on to Swap Force, and yeah. So it's weird that I owned both games as a kid, but beat Giants first, then go back to finish up Spyro's Adventure. My experience rather weird, but I was playing Spyro's Adventure on the Wii, and hey, the fact that Chaos was able to heal in the final boss on the Wii version, even though he could on the 360 or PS3 version.
The fact that Wii, this just reminded me. So you know how I said my Xbox 360 had like the red ring problem?
Yeah.
Like, had like an internet problem. Same deal with the Wii. I had bad luck gaming growing up. Every console I had a problem.
You had the streaming Wii.
I had when it was every time I tried to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the disc kept freezing up. Like it kept like not working. And also
didn't it also make that high pitched whining?
No, that never happened. But like it kept having issues like
issues because of it being a dual layered. It was like the only Wii game to be a dual layered disc.
Oh,
yeah, because it was fucking huge.
All right. Well. All right, everybody. That's gonna do it. That is gonna do it for the stream. Thank you all so much for joining and following and the gifted subs and all that good stuff. As always, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content and join my Discord. There's a link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu signing off. Bye-bye now. Oh, and I gotta give all the sub people the link to my private server. I'll remind myself to do that right now.